Dabo Swinney came out in the news, and he's hit this as well and said now he's kind of changing his little narrative a little bit, at least. His tone may have changed, but he's basically said, I'm not against the portal. And he basically has
evolved. He evolved.
Yeah,
he had to.
Yeah.
You got a video, I think, of him talking, JB.
Okay.
Just do what's best for Clemson. We've always done that year in and year out, regardless of what that is. And as the portal has come about. So, again, you can't have the highest graduation rate in America, and you can't be top in the country in retention, in this crazy free agent world, and go sign 1 million portal guys. Something's got to give somewhere. We're not against the portal. We've used the portal 3 out of the last 4 years. We've used the portal. We've just signed what we need. The portal is a great tool. And again, everybody just likes to make up their own stories and narratives, and they like to get a bunch of clicks and all that. But, in the meantime, we just keep winning.
We just keep winning, JB.
You're a liar. You're a liar, Dabo. I could see it in your fucking face. He's a liar. Here's why. You know what he doesn't want to do? He doesn't want to go against the regime, Steve. He doesn't want to go against the regime of this. This is why I say this. He knows there's no more student-athlete involvement here. He knows it's a mockery, and he knows GPA retention and graduation rates are an absolute joke. And why we're still discussing student-athletes in a day where they say, how much money are you giving me, not what degree can I attain from your institution, is straight up the truth, and we know it. So he can't go against the regime because he won't get another job, or they'll exile his ass right there in Clemson. He knows what to say because 2 years ago he was totally against the portal, and there's record of it. So all of a sudden now it's, we can't have the highest retention rate. Nobody cares, Steve, about your retention rate or graduation rate anymore. Seriously, let's be honest. Nobody's even mentioned that shit. So it's all about money, and he doesn't want to say it.
But his job is to win football games, and he had to evolve. They made the playoffs last year.
Right.
They did.
I know.
And they've still consistently won 9 games.
You let everybody in the playoffs, everybody will get in. But yeah.
The point is they're still being very successful doing it his way. And maybe he probably doesn't like the portal. So I think he's probably still has that stance, but he understands he has to use it. It's the tool that you have to use. There's no way you can avoid it, but he still doesn't use it to the same extent as a lot of these other schools. He's still recruiting some of the old school way, and they're still finding ways to win.
They weren't even the best team in their state. They weren't even the best team in their state, and they got in the playoff. So make it make sense.
Didn't they win their conference?
South Carolina beat them, didn't they?
South Carolina beat them at the end. Lenora Sellers made that great run.
Yeah.
To beat it. It was a close game, though. It's not like they got blown out by 5 touchdowns, though.
No, I get it. But I'm saying the SEC is the team beat everybody in that team, in that league. Clemson lost to SEC 3 times, but they got in.
So what you saying?
Steve, real quick. I'm saying that they didn't belong in.